Millionaire mother of three. I also think fashion company boss. I think she's mid-40s. Bernadette Spofforth. I think I've said it right. Bernadette, Spofforth. No, you probably don't know her, folks. I didn't do. But to give her a real title, mother of three, Bernadette Spofforth, 45, an all-round tosser, has been outed as the first woman to put something on the internet over here, saying that the murders the other week in Southport were carried out by somebody that came over on a boat only the year previously, and who MI5 had been looking at. Obviously it was wrong, it was all made up. Many are saying she was the first to put it out there on social media. She's saying she heard it from someone in Florida and retweeted it. Then at the same time she's saying she heard it from someone in Southport. So we don't know where she heard it really. She's changing the story as she goes along. Turns out old Bernadette, for all she's got a lovely gaff in Cheshire and doing very well for herself, she's one of these, what do they call them? A conspiracy theorist. She's one of these conspiracy theorists. She was very much against lockdown and vaccinations and whatever else. One of these that likes to just stir up trouble and whatever else. Well, it certainly worked, didn't it, the other week? You know, they got people writing and whatever else. I do believe, I've read it, I don't know if it's true, that people like this Andrew, whatever his name is, that's in Romania, he retweeted it, and so did this fella that, the fella that is a far right far left, I don't know what, he's far something. He's on a beach, I believe, with his wife and kids, or his kids in Cyprus now. He's getting away from it all, but his minions are doing his work for him. Is it Tommy Robinson, I think? I don't know him, I know of him, I've heard of him, I don't know much about him, but I believe many of these people are behind what's happening on the old keyboards of Britain and getting people out there on the streets. So I'm told, I don't know if it's true, I'm only reading what I read. Some of his supporters and her supporters will be telling me, well, I'm reading the wrong stuff, I'm listening to the media and I shouldn't be. Well, I don't know. I know somebody's behind all these riots, and whoever it might be, they're doing wrong and they're out of order. Bernadette was out of order there tweeting that because, as we all now know, the boy was born in Cardiff. Yes, he's got foreign parents, but they've been over here for many a year. And as I said in last night's message, his dad was a hard working parent who tried to bring him up well. Something's gone wrong along the ways, and maybe we'll never know what it is. And the sadness is that 3 young children have died. Another sadness is that many people have had a terrible time of things these last 7 or 10 days with riots on the back of tweets like this. Just imbeciles, really. Like I say, Tosser probably describes her better than Millionaire. She might have a few quid, but they do say you can't buy class, don't they? They do. They also say you can't polish a turd, and I think that's probably another handle I'd put on her, I suppose. A turd, yeah. Turd's pretty good, isn't it? There's worse things than a turd, I suppose. Yeah. Anyway, we'll leave it at that.